So whoever may feel they above, live in delusion, that's an illusion, inception. Keep it together, don't act like you didn't know what it was. I'm on a whole nother planet, I'm about to show you. This wouldn't work if we planned it, meaning you won't understand it. We have to rings like a Saturn. This feel like splitting an atom. You got involved with the pattern, so now we up and we at 'em. Watch out for my evolution. Around and start a revolution. I am more than a being, I'm an institution. If I gotta reiterate, that's what...
It's the NFL on EA Sports as you take a look there at Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Today, Week 12 of the NFL season is upon us, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Buffalo Bills taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. The final playoff push is upon us. It's Week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. Here's a quick throw caught by Smith. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. That's probably as simple of a throw as he'll have all game.
And good for everyone. Good for his completion percentage. Good for the receptions for the receivers. But you know how they work on that. They have footballs with no laces. So as soon as you get the snap, you're just throwing the football. All right, you're not trying to find the laces and grip it a certain way. That takes time. Just get the ball and throw it. So that's how they practice it all the time now, too.
On first down, Hurts. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. They go play action with Hurts. To the sideline and incomplete. The Eagles at 8-2 on the year. And they come in as a team that looks like a well-oiled machine getting ready for the postseason. Winners at 8 of their last 10.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Here's Hurts to throw. And that's out to the flat for Swift. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Throwing is Hurts. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
Let's get that touch.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. He finds his tight end, Goddard. That's complete. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. Now receiver in motion left. Swift. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
Here's where we need to see some tenacity from this defense, because they've been pushed right down the field on this opening drive. They've got to find some way to push back, and that's a good first step.
Smith catches left side. Touchdown, Eagles! Devontae Smith with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Eagles will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. And the Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And they will be backed up deep. Trouble here as they're going to start this drive at the 6. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
And he's going to take this up past the 10 to about the 11. The tackle by Nakobe Dean. Now, this defense for the Eagles, they were quite formidable in the win over Philly a week ago.
And what I saw on film was a nearly unstoppable pass rush. 5 sacks last week, plenty of hurries given up. So now what do you do on offense? You just max protect, keep everyone in and run the ball? Or maybe just 1 or 2 receiver routes in order to try and keep your quarterback upright?
Now Allen. Flushed out right. That's caught by Gabriel Davis. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10. Allen off the play fake. Out to his left. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down. Oh, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. Oh, and this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. Tackle made by Justin Evans. From the 44-yard line, here's a 2nd and 8. They run. First carry for Damian Harris. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the 1st down marker. Now it's 3rd down. Here looking for 3 yards to pick up the 1st. Allen going to try and throw on 3rd down. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Allen to Diggs there for a Buffalo 1st. Now they'll change things up. Allen now on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right. He'll get just a yard on the scramble at 2nd down.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on 1st down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. He'll dump this off to Cook. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. 1st and goal and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. Now Allen. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. Multiple players combined for their team's 1st sack of the game. Allen going to audible to a different look. On 2nd down, here's Allen. It's brought in by Harris. Showed off the toughness, but still corralled shy of the 5 at the 6. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Allen going to throw. Escapes the sack. Now he's flushed out. And it's intercepted at the goal line. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it. And the Bills are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line. Wait a second. That's got to be a mistake. They declined it.
That doesn't make any sense, right? I mean, it doesn't at all because you want that penalty. All right, they just picked up a 1st down, right? You want the penalty.
I am so confused right now. On the ground, it's Swift to start the drive. He's able to force his way through one man, but he can muster only about a yard on the play. 2nd down. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Now 2nd and 9. Hurts sets up to throw it. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Well, that was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
Hurts. Under pressure, and down he goes in the end zone, and that's a safety.
Every team has plays in their book to try and buy some room when a safety's on the table. But a big variable is how does each team deal with the pressure of executing in those situations. In this case, they didn't, and they gave up 2 points.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. On play action, Allen, he's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete.
Well, you've certainly got to be on your toes defensively when you're facing Josh Allen. He can hit you from any angle. He's got arguably the strongest arm in the business, and he uncorks a deep one here. But that one falls incomplete.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And the Eagles are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And, you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in 1st place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
And are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the #1 goal? Make the playoffs. #2, win your division. #3, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the #1 seed so you get that first-round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 30-yard line. Hurts throw there taken in by Smith. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. This duo locked in, 14 yards there, and a 1st down. Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins. So they hit pay dirt, but don't count it yet. There's laundry on the field. We'll see what the penalty flag is about. So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He finds his man, complete. That's Watkins. Pitch and catch there, good for 13. And it'll be 2nd down. So 5 plays on this drive, Charles. All passes, all completions. And just like that, they're in the red zone.
And don't you think the playbook opens up a little bit more now? Because all they've done is throw the football. If you want to run it now, you may very well have them fooled.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete.
He did a fine job there of not hitting it before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
And Hurts able to show off some of that elusiveness as he slides to the ground there, and in the process picks up the 1st down. Here's Swift. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2.
You know, when this offense gets down here near the end zone, they're going to turn to their bell cow, and this guy's been a touchdown machine all year. Excellent job stopping him there on 1st.
And he's in for an Eagles touchdown. DeAndre Swift, his 8th rushing touchdown on the year. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Elliott put on the extra point and gives his guys a 12-point advantage. After the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. So the safety, obviously a big play, but now the offense, maybe they feel pressure to score with the defense doing something like that.
And it's good pressure because they put them in a nice spot now, having scored the points on defense.
Stephon Diggs. Still going inside the 20. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Stephon Diggs. 76 yards. And the Bills are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And this is back to a 5-point game. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. He's got Smith here. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to him? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
From the gun, it's Hurts. He's got a man complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. 33 yards that time. Back to throw here. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Second down, here's Hurts. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
That incompletion certainly makes this upcoming third down a little bit more crucial. They need to find the right play to convert here and maybe start to tamp down a little bit of momentum. The other side is starting to gain.
The Eagles on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. Oh, and Hurts is going to be hit and taken down to the ground. And Oliver in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year.
Well, the pass rush has been a real strength of late. They know how to get after the quarterback.
Absolutely. 4 sacks last week. That's their first one here. Anything in particular you've seen from them or on film?
I think that they're winning athletically up front, winning those one-on-one battles, but also when the offensive line wants to keep everyone in and mass protect, they know how to scheme their way back to the quarterback as well.
And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose.
And that's what friends are for.
As the returner, you know who you're buying dinner for later.
Oh, without a doubt, because he just took care of you and your team in a big way. You know, you turn it over there, that's a big momentum changer, and put your defense in a bad spot.
He's going to wind up and air it out. And got his man complete. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. A big play here for Buffalo. 59 yards. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Sheds off the tackle. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. First down now, but that clock rolling. Allen going to change this at the line. Operating from the red zone now. Allen to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
The call wasn't there for them against that coverage. So they're going to spin the dial now in their playbook and come up with one more shot at the marker to try and keep this series going.
Forced out to his left. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. First down now, but the clock continues to move. Allen. This is caught. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
Cook is in. Touchdown, Bills. Tyler Bass now for the point after. And the lead is now 2.
Makes the score Bills 16, Eagles 14.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
But now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Second down, here's Jalen Hurts. Zacchaeus here hauling it in. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. They'll throw now on the final play. This short throw caught by Goddard. Escapes the defender. And he's going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Bills with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. Able to power through. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Back to the ground, this time Cook. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
And meanwhile, Allen's throw taken in by Diggs. And quickly, they get to the line. Throwing is Allen on third. Setting up the screen, Harris. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. The drive stays alive, a third down gain of 8.
I'm not sure that was necessarily a safety valve or a check down throw on third down. Sometimes just try and find the open guy and get him the ball. He did exactly that and found a way to pick up a first down.
play action. Allen. There goes a deep ball. End zone. And this ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball and could not hang on. Second down coming up. Allen going to change the look here. On second down, Cook. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield after a gain of about 4. And to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Here's Allen. He had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
And so many times we look at the opening drive of the third quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it. And that's a strong performance there defensively to force incompletion and, more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
So they're going for it, and here's Allen. And he is caught. He's got the first down and potentially a lot more. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Gabriel Davis, 51 yards. And the Bills' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes this a 9-point game. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They'll start on the ground with Swift. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Here's Hurts to throw. Over the middle, he's got Watkins. Still going. Touchdown. Chris Watkins. 70 yards. And the Eagles are back within a score. Elliott got the PAT. He's down to 2. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. And it goes a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 4 and 11. They're backed up here, tough spot, needed 11 yards to pick up the first. On third down, here's Harris. And that's not nearly going to be enough. Stopped at the 22, and they needed plenty more.
As much as I praise teams for being true to who they are, in this situation, I wonder if maybe they outguessed themselves a little bit. Third down seemed like an obvious passing situation. They chose to run it and didn't get anywhere close to the first down.
He's going to let this one go deep. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. Now, this is a quarterback that's already in the top 100 all-time in passing yards, but that last throw going to move him past Roger Staubach on the all-time list. Roger Charles at 22,700.
Don't forget, he also won 2 Super Bowls, played from 1969 to 19...
And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. Stephon Diggs with his second touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Bills are able to extend their lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes this a 9-point game. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. Complete to Zaccheaus. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Now we'll get a stoppage here as it appears we've got an Eagle slow to get up. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34.
63.
Throwing is Hurts. This short throw caught by Goddard. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up.
Eagles 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Michael Ojemudia. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Now Allen going to change it up. Now Allen to throw. Throwing on 1st down. And Allen going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked off by Reed Blankenship. So a potential momentum shifter there, working with a 2-score lead, 3rd quarter, but that, not the smartest of throws.
I would agree with you on that one because this game is still very much in the balance. It felt pretty one-sided to this point, but now, if these guys can turn this turnover into points, things could start getting a little more interesting.
So they cite the right guard this time with a holding penalty.
And so many different assignments you can have at that position, and sometimes you might just be a step too late and have to grab and hold on.
Now a throw here to his running back. Will go down as a gain of 6, and that'll make it 2nd down. And they're going to speed things up here. Hurts sets up to throw it. Got a man, it's Brown. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
That's good for an Eagles.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Hurts. He's going to get that to Swift underneath. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Back to throw again. Open man, it's Preston Williams. And he is going to have an Eagles 1st down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4.
That's good for an Eagles 1st down.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Well, a tough throw there across his body. It's incomplete. 2nd and 10 now. 3rd quarter action from Philadelphia, PA. They'll look to throw again. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. So after that sack, Hurts and the Eagles, tough spot here. 3rd and long. They'll look to throw here. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. The Eagles send out their punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And they'll get to this and down it inside the 25 at the 24-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
The last drive for this offense, Charles, you remember it ended in one play, that quick interception, but they do still have the lead as they start to...
And shutting him off now open field. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Off the play fake, Mon.
And he's going to lose yardage here, as they will switch ends as time is run out on this third quarter of play. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. It's the Bills with a lead and the football here to begin the fourth quarter. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. To throw, it's Allen. And Davis has it over the middle. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Third down is run by Cook. And I don't think he got there, no. Too short on maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches. And he'll send the tight end in motion left. Allen will look to throw for it on 4th. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Bills' drive stalls out on 4th down. And this defense is going to get the football back near midfield, right at the 48. The Eagles' offense set to begin their next drive.
Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time, hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone.
And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40.
Now Hurts changing up the play.
Now a play fake here on first down.
And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
Give it big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
From the gun, it's Hurts.
They'll roll him out right.
That is incomplete.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
The Eagles on third down. They've hit 4 of 7. This is 3rd and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. And I tell you what, he got it from 58. That had lots of leg behind it, and that'll move him back within 6 now.
So they hadn't called on him at all until this point, but he comes through here and buries one from long range.
Yeah, that's awfully impressive, because usually kickers like to get that first one out of their system in the first quarter, sort of get them into the flow of the game, but to come in this late and knock it down from long distance, give him a lot of credit.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
Their defense got the stop, forced the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this slim lead.
So the completion good for 6 yards, and that'll bring up second down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Escaping the pressure right. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Picked off by Isaiah Rodgers.
And he will return this one to the 30-yard line.
They exited the pocket trying to improvise. That was a tough throw, and unfortunately, it wound up in the wrong pair of hands.
And Brandon, when you're on the run, sometimes your downfield vision can get skewed just a bit. Now, the beauty of extending it.
There he goes, left side. Touchdown. Watkins with his second touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Eagles strike quickly here to tie up the ball game.
A very important extra point there. They have taken the lead here in this fourth quarter. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still in it, and how you continue to lead.
Let's see what they'll have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. A run with Harris out of the shotgun. And this will not get close to the first down marker as he's brought down at the 26. One final try here for Allen. He's going to air one out. And that's caught inside the 35. And he is going to have the Bills first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. A nice pickup there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
They're not out of it yet, but in order to come back, they need to play clean football the rest of the way. He makes a correct read there, passing on challenging a blanket coverage and getting the first down with his legs instead.
And this is Cook with the ground. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. Allen going to audible to a different look. Give to Cook out of the gun. They stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is third and long. Allen. He's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. Jalen Carter able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. The kick by Bass is good, and the Bills have taken the lead here in the fourth. So he waited on the sideline for his first chance in the ball game, and it didn't come until the fourth quarter, but he connects there. A big one to give him the lead.
Boy, you talk about coming in cold. I don't care how many times you kick it into a net. You're not really ready when you go out there and all that beef is coming at you trying to block the kick. Big spot, and he delivers.
They'll come up first and 10 here. On first and 10, it's Swift. And that winds up a decent run, and it also takes us to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes remain, and that's our score differential as well. 2 points here in the fourth quarter. Once again, it's Swift. And he'll be brought down right around the 37.
Brandon, I think you and I were both raised the same way in the game of football. You run to set up the pass, but I think we've discovered in this NFL, a lot of teams pass to set up the run, and that's what they've done throughout this game. They've aired it out, thrown it around the yard. Now they've come back to the running game, and they find a way to be successful with it.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's first and 10 now. Flush to his right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
Whew, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Hurts throw here taken in as he's able to find Goddard. What can they draw up now? Time to find out on a 3rd and 8. He'll look to throw. Pass complete, Goddard. And he can only get this to the 42-yard line, and that is not near enough.
Excellent job there defensively. Gave up the underneath to the tight end on 3rd down, and they made sure that they did their job. Got him on the ground and prevented him picking up a first down.
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Bills are going to take over in excellent field position. We got to have two hands on the football here as they run on first down. And he's got room. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Back to throw. Allen. Wrapped up, taken down, back at the 25. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left.
Safety blitz, such a fun play call to witness when it works. And the deep man can get home for a sack. Great timing by him. Interception earlier in this contest. Now a sack. He's definitely campaigning for Player of the Week honors, isn't he, partner?
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Isaiah Rodgers. And the Eagles come up with a late turnover. But it doesn't really matter to the statisticians as this ball game